Frank's got the papers. Puts him in charge.
Hey, good evening. This is Frank Sparks along with Eddie Crow, and welcome to 2023 Christmas on Merchant. Eddie, it's a beautiful night. It's a lot warmer this year than it was last year.
It was cold last year, and it was still fun. And tonight, the crowd might be a record crowd because they've been coming in. And I'm wearing the coat for style. You don't even need the coat.
Yes, I agree.
I'm covering the fact that I don't have the necklace that Valerie has. I've tried to hustle that necklace off her for 2 years. Valerie, I got $1. No.
All right. Well, I'm going to pass the mic over to Valerie, and you can talk with Valerie a little bit about the activities that are going on this evening.
Thanks.
That is a wonderful necklace.
Oh, thanks, Eddie.
Good to see you again.
You too.
All right. Is this the scariest time, or is this the best time, the anticipation right before, because of all the moving parts and juggling that you've got to do with this?
Yeah, I think anticipation is probably the right way to describe it.
Okay.
At this point, whatever happens, happens. We just want everybody to have a great time. We've got a great crowd, and hoping people get off the streets and allow the police officers, the Ambridge Borough Police Department, to do their work so that we can have a safe environment for everyone and make way for all the floats and the bands and the dancers and the marchers.
We've already started our eating. Can you run through some of the activities tonight? Because there's a ton of stuff going on besides the parade.
Right.
That guy just jaywalked.
Yeah, so there's lots of activities happening all throughout Ambridge. In the park, in PJ Call Park, or otherwise known as the Gazebo Park.
Park, yeah.
Yep.
11th and Merchant.
11th and Merchant. We just have a couple things. It's not a big vendor show. It's simple, and it's impactful, purposeful. So we have great food. I saw that you guys ordered from Ambridge Italian Villa.
Italian Villa.
Yes. They have a large menu. I was trying to take pictures of the menu, and it was just, there's so many things that they have prepared for our guests here tonight.
People were starting to line up, but the line was moving, and everybody was getting their food ready before the parade and starting to stake out their spots.
Yeah. So. And then we have Annie Lee's Southern Kitchen, which, one of our favorites. We talked about this week. Great chicken wings, great fried catfish.
The ribs are as close to authentic Southern as this Southern food snob will say.
Yeah.
They do get the ribs right.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have those two food trucks, and then we have Seriously, it's gluten-free. And they have all kinds of different desserts that are gluten-free, and most of them are dairy-free. We've got the Ambridge flag football team, who has cookies made by Old Crow Coffee House and Orem's Donuts.
Okay, it's a good combo.
And you know what, Eddie?
Huh.
If you want a necklace like this, you can get it from the flag football team. They have them over there for sale.
Oh, I'm so there.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to need to wrap this up so I can get a necklace. I need to get caffeinated. Kim went by. I know Merchant Coffee and Cafes going on.
Yep.
How many of the restaurants, because I know this road.
Yes.
How many of the places are open tonight? I see a lot of lights on.
A lot of lights are on. Just one more at the park, though. Fritzy's Bistro, one of our silver sponsors, is giving away free hot cocoa. So make your way to the park if you want to try the best cocoa you've ever had. And let's talk about what's happening on Merchant Street.
Okay.
Beautiful. Our beautiful stores and vendors are open. Shops.
We're standing in the middle of it.
We're standing right in the middle of it. And, man, you can go and have a drink. You can go and get some food. We want you to shop local. Be curious about it. A lot of our vendors are having after parties.
I saw that.
Yeah, a lot of our merchants. So,
All right, Valerie Pettigo, are you officially in charge of the wrangling of all of this? Talk about just a little bit the amount of people that you've been working with. Not just the merchants, obviously merchants, vendors.
Yeah.
You've got to have those, but I'm talking about the community people that are doing this for the love of the event.
Yeah. So I'm the president of the Ambridge Regional Chamber of Commerce. So that's the role that I play. We have a parade committee that consists of volunteers that help, and also merchants that step up and lead. So between the volunteer committee, there's just a handful, to be honest, and we would love even more people to help next year. But with the floats and the sponsors and all that, you're talking 40 or 50 people that are involved in the making of the parade.
Every year.
Yep.
Valerie Pedigo is my guest. You're going to come back and visit us later. We're going to have
I will.
visitors
Yeah.
as anybody that walks by.